Hey, crew, community, friends, what's up? James Rice live in my backyard. I know I always take a look around because I just enjoy the openness, the serenity, the peacefulness, almost like even the opportunities that I see. And anyway, I just want to share that with you. So here's what we're going to do today. First of all, yes, back from my travels on the road for a week and a half. It was great because if I have to review it through my brain, and this is one of the shares I want to share with you is like, even though I'm in a different community and around different people, what's up, Katie Fish? I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to work out a little bit, Katie, and then we can chat, and we can also chat about then specifically getting a Zoom up for the community and also a event. So, where do I want to start? Here's what I want to tell you, because I know that each and every one of you run into this. So we want to share this with you with encouragement. Is that as I traveled and went home, sleeping in a strange bed, lots of foods coming at me, family coming at me, humidity coming at me, Jerry Springer coming at me, a little bit of the Waltons coming at me. If you don't know what those mean, one's craziness, that's Jerry Springer. I know he passed away. Probably I should use someone else. And then the Waltons are like the best example of a family. So my family's a little bit of all of that. I'm sure yours is too. Different place to work out, different church. In fact, they don't have there's a different it's all different. Okay. Oh, Stella, happy birthday. How are you? Give your father a hello for me too. So here's my point. Be happy with, don't say, hey, I'm not in my element. I'm not around my crew. I'm in a different part of the country, different time zone, different foods. Therefore, I have a reason or an excuse for not doing the things I want to do. It may be different. The gym may be different. The bed may be different. The church may be different. The people may be different. The time zone may be different. But this still doesn't mean that I don't want to do the best I can to control my day. Get a little bit of reading in, a little bit of prayers in, a little bit of fitness in, a little bit of family in, a little bit of work in. Does that make sense? So I want to say that with encouragement and realize that that's something that you control. Okay? So imagine that if you're going to be gone for a week and you do a little bit of different fitness because you do some walk and some run and some hill repeats and then you do some body weight exercises, that's going to be perfect. If you can't get to church, but you can get something on YouTube, you can take your reading with you, that's perfect. If you're around different friends and family and working on different relationships, a different mix, that's perfect. And what can you do in your business? So this morning I started with a couple things. Obviously my reading, and also jumped on a Zoom and got fed by a couple different sources. And I want to just share a couple quick things with you. First, I do want to share and remind you that we're now in the month of July. Month of July is the 4th of July. It's independence. It's revolution. What do you want to be independent of? What independence are you willing to fight for? Who is the crew that you're going to meet with up in the PNW, at the park, at the bar, at the church, at the gym, in your yard? Who's going to be your founding fathers in every area of your life? Because to me, it never changes. It's faith, fitness, family, friendships, and finances. It's your foundation. It's your fundamentals. That's what this country was born on. And in July, let's celebrate that. So maybe that's a piece that you get a little more focused on, is saying, hey, who's my crew? Who are my founding fathers? Who are my forefathers that are going to sign my Declaration of Independence? Have you gathered with them, and are you scheduling, and are you purposefully and intentionally making it happen? Nothing more important than that. In fact, yeah, that's what I'm going to highlight first. Is what's up, Brittany? Hey, you did a great job today. Here's a piece I'm going to mention, and Brittany, don't scold me for this. Don't take it the wrong way. People, as I sit on the Zoom this morning, I see 4, 5, 6, 7 people come and share how to do it. Here's what I want to do for each and every one of you as a leader in my community and breathe into you. Katie Fish, Tabitha, Brittany, even. Keep it as simple as possible for your people. I remember taking brand new people through the fitness center. Okay. You're talking brand new equipment, brand new idea, brand new location, brand new challenge, brand new insecurities for them they're facing. Okay. Brand new piece in their schedule. There's so much that's new. And what we do many times as coaches, we want to say, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Stop. Stop. Keep it simple. Let's get them on the machines. Let's do a machine or two for each body part. Let's do a couple, 3 sets, 8 or 10 machines. Let's lay it out. And then let's finish with 20, 30 minutes of cardio. They can pick a piece of equipment. Simplicity. What I feel that many times we're doing as a community, and I don't even mean to prove it community. It can be your church community. It can be your, love that. Oh, Brittany, if you need a getaway, same thing I tell everyone. I probably never told you though. Come on out, grab a friend. Come on out. I got extra bedrooms. We actually sold a couple vehicles, but anyway, we'll do something fun, but mostly we'll work and fellowship. So that's your invite. So again, and everything that everybody said today was amazing and good. But if my friend comes into the gym and I show them how the machines are amazing, the free weights are amazing, the classes are amazing, the kettlebells are amazing, the bands are amazing, the stuff, it's so much amazingness, I feel they're going to be overwhelmed. Okay, does that make sense? So Katie Fish and the crew, you know, what I want to do, what most of us need is more belief so they come back to the gym, so they come back to church, so they come back to ketones. And believe me, nobody does more teaching than I do, but I'm trying to simplify it, right? Transformation, okay? Share it authentically in a variety of ways, get 3, 4, 5 pulls in the water, right? And then ask those people, engage those people to share. Okay? Your transformation, your front line is being a salesman with your influence and credibility. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you really want to sell people and influence people and grow a network, then my front line has to share. Okay? And so I'm going to leave it at that. And I don't really want to teach people, you know, how to do it so specifically and do this and do it when and do how many and do. Stop. Share your transformation. Be authentic. Okay? Be authentic before ketones, after ketones, before ketones, after ketones. And have fun. Have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun. Never quit, never quit, never quit. Never surrender, never surrender. I'll give you a story. I was telling somebody yesterday at a conference I spoke at. You know what? How much has the Bible changed in 2,000 years? It hasn't. People were fit 50, 100, 1,000 years ago. My workout partner, who is a IFBB pro, does about the same exercises that he did 30 years ago. Okay? We don't need new. We need to apply what we know how to do. We in a relationship, what did you do when you were trying to win her over? What did you do when you were trying to court him and get him, make him interested? Those are the pieces we need to continue to do. Take her shopping, watch her shows, find out if she likes flowers or chocolates, or heck, maybe she's a chips. Find out what they like, continue to do it, continue to do it, continue to do it. Listen, listen, listen. James Rice needs to smile more and encourage you more. Not give you more X's and O's. That's your outside game. The outside game in this business, in your faith, in your fitness is simple. Simple. Transform. Share transformations before ketones and after ketones. Share them in a variety of ways. And be authentic. Okay? The rest are details. Get in the gym. Work out for about 30 minutes on your body part or two. Lift hard. The weights are light, increase them. When the running's easy, go faster. Want to get better at snowmobiling? When you feel like you can handle that speed, go a little faster. When you feel like you can handle those corners, go a little harder. When you feel like you can handle that hill, go a little harder. Does that make sense, people? It's simple, simple, simple. So we'll chat about that a little bit on the Zoom tonight. And Katie Fish, what we want to do, I believe, is you want to speak and who you bring into the table that's new that we can lift up. Chelsea, you want to speak, who you bring in the new. Who's Tyler got? We don't want to hear from Tyler all the time. We want to hear who he's got that's new. We want to raise them up, raise them up, raise them up. And Terry, bring someone to the table that's new. Okay? Ramona, bring someone to the table that's new. Give them the airtime. Let me see what I got here. Cool. All right, I'm just going to chat this for 2 seconds. Actually, I'll chat this for 2 seconds. This book, which I love, Bible in a Year, moving through it. I've read it, been reading it for 10 years. I love it because I just finished. Here's an interesting piece. I just finished Ecclesiastics. If you're not familiar with Ecclesiastics, you're talking about Solomon searching for the meaning of life. Is it fitness? Is it riches? Is it pyramid scheme? Is it building pyramids, I guess, in his time? What is it you're pursuing? I'm telling you, and I'm encouraging you like Solomon did, if you're pursuing worldly pleasures, muscles, money, cool watch, snowmobiles, fishing trips, that stuff's good, but is that used to build your foundation? If it's not building a foundation, okay, I believe it's all going to crumble. And Solomon found that without his faith and his relying on Christ, he was nothing. It was all futile. And I'm going to tell you, take it from someone who has some stuff, okay? Core relationships, core fitness, core faith, core foundations are where you want to be. So again, this month of July, write down what you are bound up by, what's holding you back that you want to be independent of, that you want to stage a revolution and get free. Then again, who are you going to do it with? I'm going to guarantee you want to keep it simple. So then Timothy Keller, I love it because I continue to read over and over again about knowledge that's applied that creates wisdom. Knowledge that's applied that creates wisdom. And I love it because let me tell you what they're talking about and been talking about is words. And if you hung out with me, no one knows how to use words in a worse way than I do. Okay? I've not intentionally done it, but because of my energy, sometimes in my choice of words, I can repel people, and I don't want to. So this section in Proverbs is awesome for me to understand. And today they're talking about healing words. Words can heal. But what will heal our words? It depends on where our heart is. It said the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. I'm just going to leave it right there at that. What is your heart full of? Is it full of resentment? Is it full of jealousy? Is it full of covetousness? Is it full of pride? Remove it. Remove it. It should be full of empathy and compassion and grace and love. Words that are going to build people up. That's what I'm working on daily. What are you working on? What are you willing to do? Who are you willing to meet with, to read with, to watch? Form a community of forefathers, foremothers, whatever you want to call them. They're going to be an anchor. They're going to be a foundation for you to become independent from whatever's has you bound up. That makes sense? Just going to leave it at that. I hope these pieces bring you some peace and some thinking. Okay? Bring you some desire to be different and better. And all that based on a foundation, not stuff. It's all going to burn. Someone's always got bigger and better. There we go. There's Tyler. He's there. And so as he reaches and works in this new community, he's finding out, and he's going to find out, you can put 20 people in a month. Awesome. Knock yourself out. That's sales, that's influence. And tell others in your community, share because they want to help people or they want to make money or whatever their reason is, you won't have a community of people. Get focused on your transformation, sharing it. Get focused on engaging others to share, and you'll be as successful as you can ever imagine. Appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to let you do your thing. Let's get something scheduled, possibly a Zoom. Let's get some trips scheduled. Let's come together as a community, just like our forefathers did many, 200 years ago. Let's do that same thing, and let's create our own new country. In this case, our own new community. Okay? That's based on principles that are going to allow each and every one of us and our friends and family to grow, to chase their dreams. That's what I would like to encourage you to focus on this month of July. Anyway, hope this helps. Appreciate each and every one of you. I'm heading to the gym. Chat with you later.